What's good, y'all? I'm about to react to Ghost Rider versus Lobo, Marvel versus DC Death Battle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about either of these guys. I mean, I don't want to say I don't like. I heard of them, I've seen them, but I don't know like their history or nothing. Like the closest I've ever heard, the closest I know of is like Ghost Riders from the movies with Nicolas Cage and Lobo. They were supposed to do a Lobo movie years ago, so far that's it. And I'm pretty sure like I've seen Lobo pop up from certain things like TV shows and whatever, but that's it. Like other than that, I know nothing about Lobo, like absolutely nothing about him. So plus I haven't done a death battle in a while. I was gonna do one with Aang versus well, the Avatar versus Full Metal Alchemist, but too much madness was going on in my house, so it was kind of I couldn't do it in the first place. But at least I can do this right now. Anyway, let's see what they got in store for us. And
have you tried 23andMe? It can tell you all about your ancestors, genetic information, health, and traits.
It's super easy, and the results are legit. You can find out all sorts of good little secrets about yourself.
23andMe reports do not diagnose disease or describe overall likelihood of developing any disease. 23andMe tests selected genetic variants only. Visit 23andMe.com/deathbattle for important test information.
Order your health and ancestry kit at 23andMe.com/deathbattle, and you can meet your genes in over 125 personalized genetic reports. That's the number 23andMe.com/deathbattle.
Whether it be justice, vengeance, or the thrill of the kill, bounty hunting isn't for the faint of heart.
Especially when your usual targets are superheroes.
The Ghost Rider, Marvel's relentless hero of vengeance.
And Lobo, the space
I didn't hear about
man
Lobo.
of DC Comics. He's wears an iron boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Even at a young age, Johnny Blaze lived life on the edge. Son to the accomplished cyclist Barton Blaze, he was sadly witness to his father's death in a stunt gone wrong.
But he got adopted by another stuntman, Crash Simpson. It's no surprise that Johnny became a stunt performer himself until Crash's wife died in a stunt gone wrong.
Only now apparently aware that motorcycles can be dangerous, Johnny swore to never perform again.
And then Crash got cancer. Damn, even I don't have parent issues this bad.
Right.
Completely devastated, Johnny refused to let Crash die. Willing to risk it all, he turned to the one person who could fix everything.
Everyone's favorite problem solver, Satan.
Marvel version.
This was Mephistopheles, one of the many lords of hell who happened to have a special interest in Johnny's family line. To save Crash's life, he cut a deal with the devil, curing the cancer at the cost of selling his soul. The deal succeeded, and Crash was healed, but then he died in, well, a stunt gone wrong.
Really?
He's a stuntman whose name is Crash. Should have seen it coming.
Such a waste.
After all that, Johnny got stuck with being Mephisto's bitch for eternity.
Mephisto even sandwiched them together with a demonic spirit of vengeance named Zarathos.
Zarathos, as your doctor if it's right for you.
That's the guy from
Long ago,
Spirit.
Zarathos was a powerful demon who threatened Mephisto's realm. Eventually, Mephisto defeated him, forcing him into eternal servitude.
And with their power combined, Johnny and Zarathos roamed the world, punishing the wicked as the embodiment of a death metal album cover, The Ghost Rider. Ah! Oh god, that's terrifying!
Well, sure, his position stills fear on the many.
What? No, Ghost Rider looks awesome! I'm talking about Nick Cage.
Agreed. Anyway, as the Ghost Rider, he became one of the universe's greatest threats. He has superhuman strength and speed, and his skeletal body can regenerate from practically any amount of damage.
And if Blaze's last name wasn't obvious enough, he can shoot fire. Oh, but not just any fire, hellfire. The best kind of fire.
The The kind that's infused with magic that burns not just your flesh, but bypasses conventional defenses to attack your very soul.
Oh,
it can
my
throw
God.
fireballs, raise walls of flame, rain fire from the sky, and even conjure weapons and objects out of thin air, such as a demonic shotgun and an infinite stream of chains.
And his badass ride, the Hell Cycle. This baby can look however Johnny wants, but he usually summons it as a panhead chopper. It can respond to Johnny's thoughts, scale walls, and even outrace Thor's hammer Mjolnir.
The same hammer that crossed the galaxy and back in a single minute.
You know,
That's pretty
I
dope.
lit my chopper on fire once.
I didn't know you had a motorcycle.
Well, oh yeah, up until the fire. Rest in peace, Roadhog. At least you went out in a blaze of glory, like Bon Jovi said.
But while his hellfire and chains are vicious weapons in their own right, they're often used to ensnare the Ghost Rider's victims as he goes in for a truly diabolical kill. Or should I say, a penance.
Death stare.
The penance stare is basically
Yeah, that one.
Hell's timeout corner of pain. Ghost Rider isn't angry, he's just disappointed, and he wants you to think about what you've done, and it to hurt. A lot.
Right.
Under the penance stare, the Ghost Rider forces you to relive all the pain and misery you've inflicted on others throughout your entire life. No indiscretion, no matter how minor, is safe from the Ghost Rider's gaze.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that time I put ground laxatives in my fourth grade math teacher's coffee and gave her the shits. Does that mean the stare would give my soul the shits too?
Not literally, but you would experience the anger, humiliation, and the butt cramps.
So, basically eternal damnation. Got it.
But should your sins be so numerous and terrible, the penance stare could even obliterate your soul, leaving you in empty husk.
The stare doesn't work on everybody, though. You might survive if you're blind, don't have a soul, drop power for pain, or if you're a weirdo like Thanos who gets off on that shit. Still, Ghost Rider's grab bag of hell powers let him tear up some of the biggest assholes in the world, and even some of the good guys like Hulk, Thor, and Doctor Strange.
Wow.
He's quick enough to dodge bullets or even outright catch them in his teeth. He's powerful enough to create massive eruptions, blow up mountains, and even tear down a skyscraper. The average skyscraper weighs over 200,000 tons. That's the same weight as 1,100 blue whales.
Or one ex-wife. I'm gonna break that on her next alimony check.
And given his hellish heritage, he's rather difficult to kill.
Bullets, poison, fire, he survived it all. Even a beatdown from World War Hulk just got him even more pissed and extra flaming.
Not just that. Remember Zarathos? Johnny Blaze isn't simply a host for the demon, but a limiter for his full power. Throughout his life as the writer, Johnny has constantly battled Zarathos in the mind, barely holding on to some semblance of sanity. Should his will to resist the demon falter, Zarathos can take full control, and all hell breaks loose. Not literally, but pretty close.
Oh, and plot twist, Zarathos was never actually a demon at all, but an angel of justice. Fire skull head and everything. When he's unleashed, he becomes so powerful, even Doctor Strange wets his robes. And this is the guy who pops supernovas like Pez.
While Zarathos was bonded to another host, they even managed to defeat Mephisto in his own realm. For reference, Mephisto once battled Galactus, devourer of worlds. Stars detonated, galaxies trembled, and the entire universe was at risk, simply as a byproduct of their battle.
And if Zarathos wasn't terrifying enough, he likes to eat souls.
Of course, the Ghost Rider isn't invincible. Johnny is technically vulnerable as an ordinary human being. Even while transformed, the Rider can be killed via holy weaponry.
But Johnny's doing alright, sitting pretty on Mephisto's throne. I guess things worked out okay for him, even if he's not too keen on being the devil's bounty hunter.
So let this be a warning. Should you ever hear the rumble of a motorcycle in the distance and the glow of an ethereal flame on the horizon, count your sins, because the Ghost Rider is coming, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Sorry. Oh, have mercy.
I don't know if that was the first one or the second one. I watched the first one. I don't remember much about it.
Let's turn the clocks back to a distant era of sin and debauchery.
The 1990s.
Inspired by the financial success
Saved
of
by the Bell.
Watchmen and The Dark Knight Returns, comic writers started churning out grim and gritty superheroes by the dozen, like Cable, Azrael, and Overkill.
Yeah, they
Cool.
were badass looking at first.
So
but
there's Captain
what's
America.
even happening here?
It got so absurd that someone needed to knock these roided out monstrosities down a peg.
The world needed a hero. No, a parody.
Enter the planet Zarnia, once the brightest beacon of peace and happiness in the universe, until its inhabitants were annihilated by a biological catastrophe, leaving only one survivor. The last son of Zarnia, Lobo.
The one that killed all the rest of them. A guy whose name literally translates in Sardian to he who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. What?
Wow.
Awesome. Why wasn't
Likes
I
dolphins.
named that?
What?
Lobo is so unimaginably evil that his birth caused the midwife who delivered him to go insane. The first Zarnian to do so in 10,000 years.
Some even think that Zardia was so perfect and good, the universe made Lobo to balance things out. Hey, didn't you say the same thing about me when we first met, Liz?
That I did. Simply put, Lobo was unique and desired to be even more so. Thus, he ensured he was the only Zarnian alive in the universe.
I fragged the rest of the planet for my high school science project. Gave myself an A.
Yeah, he's definitely insane. Lee, awesome!
Lobo
Kind
left
of
the
is,
desecrated corpse of his former home to become a bounty hunter. Probably because it's the only profession that legally allows him to murder.
Don't worry, he'll murder you illegally too. Lobo doesn't discriminate. He even has a special gender-neutral insult. And the
I didn't know any of this stuff.
motorcycle. Bastard.
My body, fragging bastard.
Anyway, Lobo's bagged some pretty crazy bounties across the universe, including Santa Claus, two near-omnipotent pork gods, and even things that don't exist, apparently.
And Lobo's Zarnian physiology is just as absurd to match. He possesses godlike strength, speed, and invulnerability, so much so that he can tear through hordes of superheroes like nothing. Should he somehow suffer damage, he also has an impressive healing factor.
He's like if Superman and Deadpool had a baby, which is a lot more terrifying when I say it out loud.
Did somebody say Deadpool?
I knew he was gonna pop up.
There.
Wow, I'm surprised he did that.
Wow, I didn't think you had it.
Right.
Oh, honey, that's not true. Haven't you heard?
No one's ever really gone. See you later.
I swear to God I'll kill him someday.
So, you have the replacement plan on that TV, right?
And back on topic, Lobo can regenerate from a single drop of blood, and each one he sheds
Like
will actually grow into a completely new Lobo. No, I'm not making that up.
No wonder there wasn't any war on Zarnia. Nobody can kill these friggin' vestiges.
It helps that he's also a super genius who knows well over 17,000 languages. He can perform complex physics equations in his head quickly enough to catch the Flash, and can build planet-destroying weaponry out of garbage.
His brain is no joke. He can resist mind control because he's too ornery. And he's got so much willpower, he can literally walk through Green Lantern constructs. You know, those things powered by willpower.
And befitting his occupation, Lobo is a master
Young
sharpshooter,
Justice,
tracker,
Season
and
3.
can, by his own admission,
Dope.
deduce the weak points in any opponent.
Like how my shotgun leg jams if booze gets in it.
I would have gone with your crippling alcoholism, but sure, that too. Lobo may be a powerhouse on his own, but he also comes equipped with guns, knives, swords, grenades, and a bomb that he sent back in time which accidentally killed the dinosaurs.
Wow.
His favorite is his enormous hook chain.
That's what I usually
But when
see.
his job takes him across the universe, he hops on his space hog, a customized Smash Frag 666, which has automatic machine guns, responds to his whistle, can fly fast enough to escape black holes, and
that's
blast
fast.
more to be wild. Wait. How can he sing in the vacuum of space?
Oh, that's where you're drawing the line? Not the time he say, pulled the alien entity Solaris out of the sky, which is as heavy as a star, despite lacking leverage?
I like how he even admits that didn't make any sense.
Using a small to medium-sized star like our own sun as a reference, Solaris should weigh nearly 2 octillion tons, over 300,000
Never
times
heard of
heavier
that.
than Earth.
So, pretty tough to bench press. But how about the time he was fighting some rabbits, and then he got so face-meltingly angry that he just straight up ate a city, all at once. Disclaimer, don't eat away your feelings. It's not healthy. Drink them away instead.
Don't do
Neither is that.
But that is trillions of tons of steel and rubble condensed into a sphere smaller than the palm of his hand. By my calculations, that compressed ball should be over 20 times denser than a neutron star.
Oh, God, imagine that coming out.
This unimaginable strength lets him brawl with the likes of Superman. But
Yeah.
that's barely scratching the surface.
Name anybody in DC Comics, and it's likely Lobo's kicked their ass. He can even punch ghosts. Sounds like the only thing that can kill this guy is an act of God.
Not even that. After rampaging through heaven and hell, tearing through armies of angels,
Heaven and
demons,
hell.
and what have you, Lobo's bloodlust on a literally biblical scale got him banned from the afterlife. As in, death was told that Lobo's soul was not to be
Untouchable.
So he just can't die now?
collected. Not
Then
in the
what can
traditional
kill him?
sense. He's had his head disintegrated, been reduced to a skeleton, even been turned into a spirit that just kept on fighting until he got his body back.
The only thing that's ever really held the big lug back is his weirdly consistent integrity. Namely, he'll always keep his word no matter what. Seems pretty weird for a cosmic madman. But he
Yeah.
also loves dolphins and will literally go to hell and back to protect them, so who even knows anymore?
He's not without his failures, though. His greatest of which was perhaps something entirely out of his control. His reboot.
What the
Wow.
hell is that scrawny
New 52?
emo Edward Cullen-ass looking dog?
That's New 52 Lobo. A serious, tortured, modern interpretation. Everything that Lobo was meant to be a parody of.
Thankfully, someone at DC developed a sense of irony and literally shelved this loser.
The real Lobo returned better than ever and got back to doing what he does best.
Kicking ass across the universe. He's not just some stupid alien villain. He's the main man, and the whole universe knows it.
They both sound unstoppable.
Someone's paid me a heap
Other
of
than
cash
Ghost
for my
Rider.
carcass, and the main man always delivers.
They both sound unstoppable.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the
Even though
data through
Ghost
all
Rider has
possibilities.
his human side. That's it.
Rev up your engines for this delicious food deal with Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
Choose your meals each week. Get the ingredients delivered to your
They always
doorstep.
get sponsored
and whip
by
up a meal using the easy-to-follow directions provided.
Check out their summer menu and try out their customer favorite plant-based burger with the Beyond Burger.
I never thought a plant burger would be a good idea, but I was totally wrong. You gotta try it.
And there's plenty more to love about Blue Apron.
My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease. Blue Apron supplies the recipe, you do the cooking, and the result is truly beyond.
Check out this week's menu and get $60 off at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
I don't know who's gonna. I want to say Lobo. Lobo sounds unstoppable, but Ghost Rider doesn't sound too bad either. Oh wow.
Your sins are innumerable. I am here to
We killed his wolf. Yeah. I knew this was gonna happen. He just shattered his chains. But he can. I was like, can that work? Destroy. Can he destroy his wheels? I really don't know who's gonna win this. Ooh. What? It's not even there. He's not there. more of them coming. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know about the blue trials. That wouldn't be that. I'm not surprised at all. He would still be fighting. Soul's untouchable though. Well, I don't know. Oh wow.
Damn, that was toasty. Wonder what Ghost Lobo tastes like.
Being so absurdly powerful, Lobo definitely held a massive physical advantage against the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was obvious. Skullhead took down a skyscraper while Lobo dragged around a frickin' sun. But Ghost Rider survived some pretty incredible things. Almost as incredible as these new shirts from Store.
I was wondering when he used to wear that shirt.
Spoonstick.
Come on, we gotta eat.
Even World War Hulk couldn't finish him off, and Lobo didn't typically carry any holy weapons, which meant he really did not have a good way of killing the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but who needs holy weapons when you're strong enough to crush a whole city? Couldn't he just overpower Johnny?
A good question.
Yeah.
However, do you recall how powerful Zarathos was?
Oh yeah,
Zarathos was an equal threat to Mephisto, whose battles tore apart the universe. Once the Ghost Rider released his true power, Lobo's physical advantages hardly mattered anymore.
But hey, the main man was super smart and probably couldn't figure out Johnny's weaknesses. But how is he gonna escape to find a holy weapon somewhere when the Hell Cycle outraced Mjolnir?
Which once crossed the Milky Way and back in under a minute, a feat more than
True.
100 billion times faster than light. More than capable of keeping up with the Space Hawk.
They were both as unkillable as you can get. But since Lobo was banned from the afterlife, how could he ever lose?
This is where the fine print matters. Death was banned from reaping Lobo's soul, but that doesn't mean the soul itself could not be destroyed. This is where our research surprised us the most. It turns out the Ghost Rider had 3 different methods of specifically targeting Lobo's soul.
His hellfire could hurt the soul directly, and since it ignores normal offenses, Lobo couldn't really stop it.
With trillions of murders on Lobo's hands, the penance there could wield extraordinary power against him. And while Lobo had a high pain tolerance, he did not enjoy fatalistic agony and unending torture so much that he'd survive all of that at once.
Even if he did, Zarathos could just gobble up his soul for a quick snack.
I didn't think
The
about
end.
that.
Easy as that.
Lobo was undeniably a difficult opponent to take on, but the Ghost Rider's cosmic might, unholy invulnerability, and soul-rending powers gave him the perfect tools to take out the main man.
That poor bastard didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Sorry, I know that was a Lobo.
The winner
Every
is
time.
Ghost Rider.
That was hard. I
Thanks for
didn't know
watching this
who.
episode. If you want battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below. Also, if you like animated content, check out the new Rooster Teeth animation channel. Just click that bunch for everything. It's great stuff.
Next time on Death. So, what's that? Mecha Godzilla versus. Who's that? Dragonzoid versus Mecha Godzilla. Okay, I'll see if I can check that out. I hope I got time to do it. But man, this is. Like I told y'all, I don't know anything about these two. You could have told me anything, and I still wouldn't like. All I know is from Ghost Rider from the movie, and finding out he can do all this stuff really made the movie look like shit in a way, even though it already was, but still. And I thought Lobo would have won but I didn't think about it that much. It was like his soul can be untouchable or whatever. That's what I thought it was, but well, it was a good fight. It was an interesting fight. I didn't know that. Glad I knew some more information about these two because they don't get a lot of screen time and everything or none of that. So it's good to know this type of information for these two. But anyway, y'all, good video. I like this. Hopefully I'll do some more. I know I haven't been doing a lot of death battles, but it's just because, you know, I keep having a lot of people inside the house popping up and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. The original video will be in the description below, and I will see y'all later. Deuces.